Yeah, the one would have been me, but the redneck worked on them 100 years before it was born. They slit open their souls. They slit them open like this, and they pulled out the soul from the embryo. Everybody was an embryo in Johns Hopkins University Hospital, and they pulled out the soul embryo of the woman, and they chewed on it like this for 40 years. And then they started talking to them, fetus, fetus, fetus. That's what all the women would say. And they have a broadband where they can talk to anybody through the computer and hear everything. And she says, no, no, you're not getting to. Yeah, well, I know that all. Yeah, Natasha got him to do it. She did a one feed eye and said everybody will be their fetus. She also started the cutting of sperms organs of the kidneys and stuff like that to shut the body down. Now we kill Natasha. There's nothing you can need to do. They're not allowed to age by their parents. The guy Joe Cuomo, we're talking to him. He says, now you play the bass and you play the bass more. And then she says, I don't feel like playing bass no more. And he says, how about I fuck you? How about like a regular fuck you? But he won't do that no more. And he goes away. Natasha, going on Northern California, where they had a Mitchell Hawkins University, and all the women gave their sperm to those 4,000 Calexico women by nature of Cindy. And they said, this will be the new people. Pretty cool. And then they all came in there, all the rednecks. And then they got the souls and they cut them out. And they got them and they chewed them for 40 years. Chewed them by the head. And they talked to them, feed this for 60 years. Yeah. Rednecks are all. Rednecks are all ridiculous. And then that's what happened. I had Fredline RV when I did in 2 years. You get that one. I was just playing. They give it to you. They didn't take it away. No, they give it. No, they stay with Cofield. But they got it all sold out one time when they chose it for an hour. And they said, we can't do her. She's too shiny. She's too shiny. I tried to save her. I was on the floor the whole time. I was a Mega Man when I came out. I had a punch. Redneck tried to suck my soul. I said, wait a minute, you forgot that old dog of mine. And I punched him. And he had to get off. He said, oh my God. And that was it. I went down in him. And then I harbored in his body. It was Tommy. And then he had to do what I wanted. I made him a fat ass on raspberry cakes. He wasn't all close though. I made him eat the raspberry Twinkie. Yeah. Yeah, thinking about maybe a father. He was gonna suck your sense. Oh, all right, we'll give it to you. Please let me smell your toes. Please let me smell them. Can you give me a couple of push on? Yes, I can give you a couple of push on. Do you have it? Yes, I have it. Alrighty. Yes, it's a radio. I'm your mom. And I told him to do it, but I didn't. You know, we killed Natasha. You killed her? Yeah. Natasha on her first day was in 1600 BC, and she got onions out the woods, and she says, I can make the devil. And she got him, and she put him with 4 BB guns. She makes BB guns at the time. She says, one clotcho, and puts a cloth over her hand, and there's a nice BB gun there. And she says, well, everybody will just be fucking meat for this onion. Look how safe she is. That's it propels, like, yeah, we killed her. She has double as much. But she's super gay against me, she can't do nothing. When we turned 33, we get an accident power. And she had since she'd been 14. She was going, whoa, 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 and she got powers. She's square. I keep sending her, and she does. Coffee, my place. Yeah, I agree. You don't know my spouse. Oh, Georgia. Chanel. Whole box money. Half box. Motherfucker, you know where my son. He came up with it in the desert, Egyptian desert, when he made Natasha and said 80 more kicker. And he said, do my bidding, whole sleeve. Do my bidding, whole sleeve. He was a green statue with the wings and the dragon face. And then Natasha said, I'm just going to do anything for you. And then he said, well, why don't you go make everybody meats? Make like everybody is going out, make them all meats. And make queer rednecks. And then she said, so I'll do all that. I love queer rednecks. I love sucking their cods. And then they started. So he came out 2 months later, Kadulo. Oh, ho, 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 chow. They never stop saying ho, chow. He's okay, that guy. He's wearing makeup right now. 2 packs of L'Oreal. Lesbian Kyle like this. What's over next door? With Popeye? Same thing, he's her sister. Same thing. He's got a little mask over her dreadlocks and everything. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? He was trying to make him visible earlier. Every time he turned, all of a sudden on the RC car like this, he's like, fucking damn it. Fucking damn it. Damn. It's not supposed to turn, but it turns. But why? Every time. Nintendo Switch is gay. And Steam Deck is gay, and the other 2 machines are gay. And they got big screens like this big. And they're for sucking balls for the youth. Yeah. Games are gay. They're all on top for the games. And they don't know how to make any other kind. And there never will be any other kind. And then they're cool. Well, oh my gosh. Can I kiss your feet? It's alright, yeah, you're Jesus. I'm the guy that was on the card with giving the kids the tokens. Yeah, well, that was for them to eat. And you're gonna get paid a Freightliner RV so you can have sex with me. Really? And we can stay in Blue Park? No, we can't stay in Blue Park. Just demons. Natasha? Yeah. You told about me and I'm gone. I'm gone this time. I'm really gone. I'll still live for a night. But like, with me aggravating you in the spring, it just went away. And then I'm gone. How you feel about that? Well, where you got the tent, I lost 70% of my annul, and I went away. I only got to live with you, that's how I got my powers. But I went further back, but no look for it. I used to look in the mirror 12 hours a day to get further back, but no. Can you? Can you? Is that my husband? Yes, I'm gonna fuck you. What about our guitar player? I'll fucking show you how I try. We kind of like babies at whoa. Watch me can that. You know what I'm talking about, baby.
Last night, sleeping. I was checking, chilled, some hour and stuff. Oh, shit.
That's my motherfucker. I went to go special trips to get him a box of sugar. And then he throws away all my Splenda. Whatever it was, 40, 50 packets of it. Throws it away. He didn't leave the house. He bitched about it for an hour. Who the fuck drinks that? Diabetic nigga shit. And then he threw it away. How so? Yes. Please, baby. Alright, don't let you suck on my feet. They cut your soul a little bit. And then they suck on your fetus, but you'll be alright. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I'm right here. I don't feel bad. Yeah. I attack myself on this, you know.
Well, that past the kidney song. Like sick, man. Bad.
Hot baddie.
It's a big one, buddy.
If one color you say that, but not. Hunter? Yeah. Can I please suck your toes? What do you want? To suck my macaroni noodles. Please let me taste them. You can taste them in a cup of coffee for the next 2 years. And then I got it. Yeah. You know I turned 31 this coming up for me. Yeah. Ridiculous, just like Jesus. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Watch this shit. Good. I could really. Natasha got an ACL all the time. Then she made a Tommy for 2 weeks. Then she gave it to Tommy. And he said, my bad ACL. He got so sick. Larry pissed him. He used to always get things from him. From them. The refrigerator and stuff, and the Dillos were. Larry's were, so it's nasty. And then Dinah. He used to he not want to get McDonald's and stuff. and I do a little touch of food. Larry. Yeah. No, it's not nice in Texas. Texas things I'm asking. What do you say to pancakes? And should have said sugar to the bottom of Dixie sugar. And flip those pancakes. You say, go ahead, make some pancakes. Because she wasn't happy. He says, well, okay. That's evil. I like that boofy. Boofy is what you're trying to say. I love this computer. This Nugget, he's a boy. Hey, you let me be here? I don't know. You Brian Denny more? No, I'm not Brian Denny. Chris, son. He's on. I'm a girl. Well, Steam Deck's really comfortable. Yeah, well, it's comfortable. Really useful. You're very hard to operate. You know how to operate cool motherfuckers. It's not good. He didn't let me download the AI. No, video game platforms. And he had a firewall on him, 144, where I couldn't use the Steam Deck store blocking games. I'm so happy I did this shit from there. I wasted 20 on the games and I never put no more. Because I was going to get, if I would have got a game there, I would have come to 60, 80 hours that week in the same games. But I didn't want to. I was at 20 wasted and that was it. Because it was in Donnie's phone. The link to the Steam Deck account. And, he don't know. He didn't want to, like, approve it or whatever. So it was just. This phone that never, like the password to the email address, it never wants to. It did it for a couple weeks, like 4 or 5 weeks. And then, I don't know. These cheap Android phones don't hold to it. Yeah.
Cut TV off.
Yeah.
Oh. Too loud.
Yeah, well,
Oh. You got some milk?
I don't. You got it over there. Hunter? Yeah. Please? Well, you can suck my toes. You can suck on them. How can I get a muddy cup from Lazy? A muddy cup? You can get you a muddy cup. So I was trying to get Queen of Vikings in, the Toledo from Salvation Army, And she'll say, like, I'm not Meech, I'm not Meech, I don't want to be doing this. Yeah. She was hurt. He was raping her. You can't get me. You can get me. And like this. And she turned around and over her space. Yes, sir. You're not supposed to say that. Because I'm a regular man now. But you're so soft and beautiful. Oh my God. So queer. So queer. What the heck became? His mother didn't want him, doesn't know what he got. I'm not the long bit. I mean, brother. You fucking gay nigga chick. I'm not quite in. Yeah, a little bit. No more. Could you be a Mars Michael Gypsy for me, baby? I kind of. A wine. What's the most Michael Gypsy you ever made that you couldn't make? I didn't make them. I was in you. You know, like sexual ways. Sexual ways. That's what. What's that? Oh, I'm just. We don't probably do this. Anyway, Val Kilmer's on the show. Yeah, I'm Natasha C. Oh, yeah. Is that true that you guys were done? Well, that could happen. But what happened when I was having sex with that lady? When he had vagina? Yeah. We did have sex. But in 3 years, I got the dick. You just making it up, baby. Yes. Really? Yeah, I'm making it up. They're making it up together, guys. Hey, dear Kendra. What the fuck is come in, Kendra. Right. There was a couple different times on Egyptian times, there was sea captain times. Everybody gets assigned with their family, but not. It means it's going on. Those race car times, yeah, race car times. If you ask Nate when he was a baby, all he wanted was a race car Fred. Old man to drive in his ass. We'll let that go by. We'll let that go by. So motherfucking tough, BD. You want to get rough, baby. So now, yeah, what is it? Oh, you didn't make double. All right, well, go ahead. Spend your $4. You gonna beat? I can't beat it, but it's be about 4. Tasty. Yeah, see what I got on the panel there. Sure. Yeah. The keepsake. The cheese with the English muffin. Janet, yeah. Come on. Fuck on it, honey. It's cool. What? Come on, honey. You saying I look like Courtney? Yeah, Courtney's gonna look good. See, man. Do I have a freight line? Yeah, you have the freight line. We'll have one I called her then. She came over. And she had the USB. Why are you saying that about her? Because they do. Hello. They ain't got nothing. Have to say about that. I don't even know what you're talking about. How would you ever done that? Because I'm raping you,